Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, therefore I apologise in advance if I stumble over my words going forwards, and indeed if the quality of this video is fairly poor as well. If there's any lag, anything like that at all, sadly it can't be helped, and hopefully it's not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision 2021 related video here on my channel, and another sort of reaction video. According to my notes, because the UK's song is now out, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more countries to reveal their songs for this year's competition. And in Poland's case, we are still waiting for confirmation of the artist as well. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody off that list. But yes, as I just said, it's time. I've got the flag here. I'm ready to go. The United Kingdom's entry for the upcoming Eurovision Song Contest, which is scheduled to take place this May at the Ahoy in Rotterdam in the Netherlands, has finally been revealed. It feels as though we're quite late to the party. James Newman is back, which is great. Now, of course, last year, had the contest gone ahead, he would have taken to the stage with My Last Breath, which was a very credible mid-tempo entry. I know that he had pretty big plans for the staging too, but in all honesty, it probably would have finished towards the bottom half. A lot of Eurovision fans certainly seem to be quite indifferent on it, and I saw very few people think that this was going to be a serious contender anyway. Nevertheless, last year's contest was cancelled, and James Newman only fairly recently was confirmed as the 2021 representative by the BBC, and today his song premiered on BBC Radio 2 and Radio 1. I was at work when it happened, but the music video is up on the official Eurovision YouTube channel, and I'm about to give the song a listen in full for the first time and give you my absolute initial first thoughts. Now, I should say that I have listened to about 8 to 10 seconds of this song, if that. I've watched a few people's ranking videos with the UK song now included, and I have to say the UK entry is not being ranked that highly, which is not promising. However, the official Eurovision video, which I have up in front of me and I am about to watch, premiered 5 hours ago and has way more likes than dislikes and just over 116,000 views as I'm recording this. What I have heard, and I saw a comment, somebody saying this, saying that the song Embers sounds a bit like Came Here for Love, which was a song by Sigala and Ella Eyre a few years ago, and I really like that song, and it would have been a very good Eurovision entry. And I have to say, the comparison, certainly I can understand why this person said that. I'm going to get straight into this in just a moment, but first I just want to give you a brief rundown of my current Eurovision 2021 ranking. So there's 31 nations, 32 in a moment, of course, with the UK's inclusion. Last place for me is Belarus. The EBU have come out today and said that unless the lyrics of the song are changed or a new song is submitted, then Belarus face disqualification. Given that there is little time now to make such adjustments, I can see Belarus just saying bye-bye, and I know a lot of Eurovision websites are refraining from talking about that particular song, so I will try and refrain from talking about it as well. Moving up, Albania 30, Portugal 29, Russia 28, Slovenia 27, Ukraine 26, Israel 25, Germany 24, Netherlands 23, Austria 22, Croatia 21, Czech Republic 20, Norway 19, Moldova 18, San Marino 17, Estonia 16, Belgium 15, Australia 14, Bulgaria 13, Cyprus 12, Romania 10, Romania 11, so Bulgaria 13, Cyprus 12, Romania 11, Greece 10, Denmark 9, Spain 8, Serbia 7, Finland 6, Lithuania 5, Ireland 4, France 3, Switzerland 2, Italy 1. Where will the UK fit into that list? Well, maybe I'll have a bit of an idea after listening to the song, of course. Bit about James Newman. He is a Brit Award-winning songwriter. Let's not forget that. He's 35, from North Yorkshire. He's been writing music for a huge volume of musicians over the years. He's collaborated with the Dutch DJ Armin van Buuren a couple of times. He's worked with Little Mix as a backing vocalist, it appears. He's worked with Kaiser Chiefs, Ollie Murs, Kesha, Guy Sebastian, who represented Australia in 2015, Sigala, Zayn Malik, the Backstreet Boys. Some notable names, certainly. And he seems very enthusiastic about Eurovision, very passionate about this project. He said fairly recently that this song, Embers, is a banger. So let's give it a listen. Lots of positive reviews for this so far. Here we go. I'll be completely honest. Is this going to get us a top 10 result in Rotterdam? We'll wait and see. James Newman, the United Kingdom's entry. If there's any lag, I apologise. Charlie Lightning directed this. Okay. Decent pop beat. Red spotlights behind him. He's driving down a road as well. Quite a brassy sound as well coming into the mix. It's up tempo, that's for sure. Oh! Oh, this is quite feel good. Which makes me wonder why the video maybe isn't brighter. Oh yeah. Quite a nice, funky vibe. Couple of dancers. How are they going to stage this? Yeah. I like the beat. Hopefully he'll nail this live. But he needs to be doing something on stage. He can't just stand there and sort of move about like this. He needs to be doing something. Otherwise it's just going to come across as quite awkward. So I'm very intrigued as to plans for the staging. So far, though, so good. Okay, lots of cars now. I mean, here's the thing. I know I'm only halfway through and pausing it again, but if this was not a Eurovision song, and by another artist, big hit in the charts here in the UK, I'm getting that feeling straight away. But because it's a Eurovision song, it might suffer as a result, which it shouldn't be the case. But anyway, I do like this so far, absolutely. It's quite contemporary, feels quite current. No reason why this couldn't be a top 10 hit here in the UK. No reason at all. Yeah, this is fun. Everybody's having a good time in the video. I mean, this is arguably the most up-to-date sounding British entry for years, and it's very pleasing. Oh yeah, this is not bad at all. It will get the reduced crowd up on their feet. It's a shame it's not a little bit catchier. Oh, fireworks. Wonder where they filmed this. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Maybe a solid 7 out of 10. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of people do seem to be enjoying that at the moment, which is great to see. But of course, where the UK has struggled in recent years is in the public half of the results. And there is a part of me that thinks it might happen again. But this is a step in the right direction. My Last Breath, as I mentioned earlier, fairly mid-tempo, quite a safe sounding track. Nice, but probably wouldn't have garnered many points at all. This, though, is a lot more current. I think it has broader appeal, and already it seems as though it's going to receive a lot warmer a response than My Last Breath. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. I really don't have too much else to add about that. The music video doesn't really matter much at all. Of course, it's the live performance which is key. James will need to be doing something on stage rather than just sort of bopping about on the spot, because that just looks awkward. There needs to be a real energy to the performance. There will be pyros, I'm sure, plenty of flashing lights. This just needs to look really fantastic, especially if the UK gets drawn into the first half, because then it's a real battle to stand out from the field, because as we know, most Eurovision winners now do come from the second half of proceedings. But yeah, I'm quite satisfied. I didn't really know what to expect. I knew it was going to be a fairly up-tempo song, but I didn't have any idea really about how the melody was going to go or the vibe that I was going to get from it. But it's very nice, and there's really not much to fault here. It's just going to all be about that stage show a few months from now, and I'm sure James has some ideas as to how it will look. Can't wait! Can't wait. I'd be surprised if people rank this really low down, because by no stretch of the imagination is this one of the poorest songs that we have this year. You could certainly argue we don't have a poor song this year. The UK for me then. I think it's going to go, for now, based on first listen, here. So my number 14, ladies and gentlemen, sandwiched between Bulgaria and Australia. For now, number 14, if I had to give this song a grade, probably a solid B, and a mark out of 10, a solid 7. I have nothing else to add. A very welcome, uplifting, current-sounding effort from the United Kingdom, which I think a lot of people are going to like, but will they vote for it? We'll wait and see. Hopefully the quality wasn't too bad. Let me know your thoughts. There will be a blog post about this British entry, which I'll hopefully get uploaded by the end of today. As always, links in the description to my other social media pages. That's it. Until next time, roll on the rest of these Eurovision 2021 contenders. Sweden, Georgia, Malta, Iceland, Azerbaijan, Poland, North Macedonia and Latvia. Hopefully I'm missing nobody out there. Apologies if so. Italy still my number 1. Can anybody stop them? Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye for now.